Welcome to another episode of the Subnautica series, and if you hear any moving around on my desk or anything like that, it is my cat. She only ever wants to sit on my desk and be cuddly 30 minutes of a day, and it's 100% every time I want to record. Don't know why, but there she is, her butt very much in the way of the screen. There's not any move in her, she'll just boomerang back. So, I do believe that last time when I left, we were in the inactive lava zone? It's been a very long time. Life continues to get in the way, no matter how much I'd like to get back onto a regular schedule. So, I had to come back to base because I was starving. So that's not a fun thing to deal with, especially because I had nothing. So I barely was able to get back in time. So before we start heading out that direction again, I think I need a way to have some salted fish. I do want to make another aquarium and down here, and thanks to JP What About It, who happened to comment about the cuttlefish, and though she wasn't specifically talking about releasing them, it did spur an idea that maybe I should hatch our cuttlefish down here. I think they'd be safe, because the worst that's down here, I think, are these guys. That's all I've seen. So I think I want to hatch the cuttlefish in an aquarium and then fill it with other fish that we could eat. Especially because the cuttlefish, once they're done hatching, will be released out into play around the tree. So I think that will be awesome, though that does entail going back to the surface, which I am super not psyched about. But I did spend some time getting the stuff we would need for a moon pool, so I'm gonna have to figure out where I can place that. I was hoping that maybe right off of this side would work. I don't know if that's gonna connect though. It's not showing a connection, so fingers crossed that it will just auto do it. Okay, yes, and with just the two legs. Yay! So now we can take this guy and stick it in, and it will now be charged, which is good because we're down to 24. And I don't have to try too hard to get into it because it's actually a nice little ledge right down there. So it's going to get charged. It'll take quite a bit of our power, but it seems like it's not really taking it down any. Yeah, that's perfect. Love it. Alright, so, and then there's this view. Can't get over it. It's so good. And then something that I would like to do would be to... it's so hard deciding what's next. Battery chargers, copper wire and a wiring kit, and advanced wiring and ruby. So, what kind of supplies do we got? We do have copper wire, we have one ruby, but that's in the area. Wiring kit. Do we have an advanced wiring kit? No. But we could do the small battery. I like that idea, but the big one won't fit very well there. So, maybe in here? On this side, probably. Grab this, and we'll just stick it here for now. Yay! We're gonna need that too, because this guy's got 20 battery. 80. Yeah, these were starting to get low. And I don't know if I brought any supplies for extra batteries. Okay, I do have 2 extra batteries. So we can get some of that charging. What does it take to make an advanced wiring kit? Electronics. Advanced takes a wiring kit, a computer chip, and gold. Computer chip. Table coral and gold. We do have table coral. Exactly what we need. That. What else do we need? Computer chip, copper wire. So make that into copper wire. You know, I thought that was gold. Nope. Okay, computer chip. And fingers crossed we have one more gold. It's copper. No. Oh, red eye. We need to take that back up to the other base. Put that in our new aquarium. I guess I could have walked. I'm not used to this guy having his own little place. Let's get up in here. That's right. I can't access the inventory from here. Yeah, we're barely losing power, so we're like set. Is there any by some kind of miracle? Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for gold. The other thing I'd really like to get, I'd actually probably take one of those out now. The other thing I'd really like to have would be a brain that wasn't having difficulties. That took way longer to remember, and I still don't even know if it's what I was looking for, but I would like to get us some of the advanced stuff. So, like the advanced building for the moon pool. What is that? You know what? We could do that. I'm gonna do that instead, just because we don't have the supplies for that bigger battery. And to be honest, we can charge it through the prawn suit. Like, we'll just take out a full one, put an empty one, and put it back into the thing. So I'm going to build that instead. Good. Alright, let's take the gold away. So grab this and the copper wire. Oof. It's tough, okay? I'm having a rough night with my brain. It's not working with me. Grab that and stick copper wire. Good. I wish there was a HUD I could bring up to see what the base is at when I'm just about. You know, like I need to build something or take something away to know what our strength is. So, this guy. Stick it down here at the end, which I really like. Yep, there we go. Stick that one there. And then I will be putting in a good window right here. Because we need all the views of roots, apparently, but you know. Just so it doesn't feel too closed off in here. And then I'll probably put some, I don't really like the look of the reinforcement in here because it becomes very thick. It sticks out a lot. I don't remember what I need, so hopefully that was it. See, for some reason, like, it really sticks out, I feel like. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is there a place for two? There is. So we're up to 37, which is good. And let's get one more window. For some reason in my brain there was only the one spot. But like the longer I looked at it, I was like, it looks like something can, like, that's not the middle. I'm gonna take this guy down and I'll stick the two battery chargers in between right here. So let's get this small one, because we can build that for right now. Stick it right here, and then we'll have the bigger one someday right underneath. But we need that advanced wiring kit. Do we want a radio? I don't know. I really want to get the stuff for a medical kit. But that's again on the surface, so when I go back to the surface, I need to like write this down or something because I will never remember why I'm up there once I get up there. So, reasons to go to the surface is we need yes, fiber mesh. Fiber mesh, and we want some of the plants to grow down here. So like the creep vine itself, some of the acid mushrooms, that kind of stuff. So we don't have to make another trip to the surface. We also needed probably more table coral, especially because we can't grow that. Yes. If you guys know anything else that I need and that I've mentioned needing from the surface, let me know. I'll add it to the list. Alright, so then we'll probably put more reinforcement and another locker there. Once we have this stuff, I'm so excited that we have that. Alright, and then water. Good. pull out the salt. Let's see. I don't want to cook those guys, so I want to take them up to the surface. Do we just go now? Probably would be a good idea. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, right? I might go search around the area to see what supplies I can dig up, because I would like to make the aquarium, and I need supplies for that. I was thinking I would like, is that all the titanium I have? Wow. Alright, we've got 1 titanium left. I was gonna put the aquarium here, but I guess it wouldn't make sense for ladder's sake where it would go, so I guess we'll build it on top of this guy and have like the ladder right here or something. Kind of ruins the view, but it's better than nothing. And then we'll start storing some food up in there. So I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of time lapse where I go get some supplies. Oh my god, before we do that, I just remembered what I actually wanted to say earlier. Something I would really like to get is the thing to charge the prawn suit in the heat, so that while we're down in like the inactive lava zone and the like, it'll be charging on its own, so that we don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, I can't believe it took me that long to remember. Alright, well, here we go. Look at home base tucked back there. Looking pretty sweet. I did notice that there is thermal vents like right across the waterway of the moon pool. And so I wonder if that would have been a better idea than going all the way across. Might change it still. We'll have to see. Been working on my grappling with the prawn suit. Trying to get better at it. Good demonstration. But I have come to the conclusion that only so much can probably be made better with awesome montage music, and drilling is not going to be one of them. Even sped up, it's still going to be extended long periods of time of me standing completely still doing nothing. So, not going to montage that bit. Instead, I think I will maybe montage the trip back to home base. First, I'll probably want to get, oh man, the prawn suit down, so I can get into the inventory, so I can pick up all the quartz that I just drilled. I did make a trip down to the inactive lava zone, thinking that that might be where I could find some good quartz. I didn't find any, so then I head back out towards the green unpleasant river, I think is the Lost River. So we went there. Let's see, what does it take first to make a room? 6 titanium. Okay. So we're gonna build up the multi-purpose room, and then we'll throw in a ladder and see what it takes to make aquariums, because I do not remember. I wonder if it needs enameled glass. I don't imagine so. I think it just needs a lot of glass. But let's hope it doesn't need enameled glass, so that's something else I'll be grabbing when I'm back at home base. So a ladder. Next step. Right here, 2 titanium. Get that guy right there. And then an aquarium. 5 glass. Ooh, hopefully we got enough of that. But yes, I've been to the inactive lava zone and to the Lost River to get supplies, and while I was there I was thinking about like getting the food and everything that I might need. So I'm probably going to really quickly see what else I want to make and the supplies I'll need for those, and then start journeying home. See the surface, see the sky. I'm gonna have to get into the Cyclops. We're gonna have to go home, which will be very, very weird. It feels like months since I've been there, and with my poor upload schedule, there's a good chance that's the case. Not sure though. Let's get at least the glass put in here. Yay! So we have our aquarium and some windows. Look at that creepy little red thing, looks like an eyeball. So yes, I will admit I need this guy. I don't have the titanium for that. I don't have any actually, and I had to pull down one of these reinforcements from in there. so that I'd have the titanium to build what I did build. So we'll go ahead and toss all of this in here. We have the fish we want to take up to the surface. What else do we want to do? We want to make a modification station. So maybe I'll make a list of what I want, and then while I'm on the surface I can find out what I need. So modification station. We're gonna need that to get the better depth modules and the like. I still don't know if I want a radio, but all the supplies I would need for that is indeed down here. What do we need for a scanner room? Cable coral, so we'll need more of that again. Scanner room. I think that would be nice for finding supplies in this area. We have power, and we won't need any more of that. Bulkhead, we have that, so we don't need power supplies. Let's put just the medical kit because I'll forget what the supplies are for by the time we get back. I promise. And then any miscellaneous stuff. This is all titanium and glass related, which is, of course, stuff we can get down here. So we're good there. Can I see right here what it would take to make our prawn suit module, not the jump jet, thermal reactor? That needs kyanite and polyaniline. Well, we still haven't found any kyanite, which is kind of a pain. So yeah, and I feel like I didn't look up again what the Mark II takes. I'm gonna do it right now because it's killing me why we don't have that yet. All right, so the Mark II does indeed take kyanite, and kyanite is indeed beyond the inactive lava zone. So either I just need to be more brave and assume that my depth is not going to be crushing, or I don't know how we're supposed to get it. So, but yeah, that is something I want, and that does take the kyanite. And does the jump jet take kyanite? Crystalline sulfur. No. Alright. So yes, I think that's all stuff I'm gonna want from home base that I can think of. Again, let me know if you can think of anything that I may want that I'm not thinking of while I'm there. So we won't be coming back until sometime in the next episode, and so there's time. my god. It's our base. We're home. I need to turn off the sub. It is at 50%. Not great. So we'll have to get some charge into that done while we're here. Oh, it probably took some to charge the prawn suit. Y'all wanna stop floating? Actually, I don't really mind.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oof. We're home. Look at our beautiful aquariums. Ah, man, this is awesome. Quite the trip. For a little bit, my sub seemed to be kind of going sideways, so that was a little weird. And then let's get in here and put these guys out, like so. Yay! Welcome to you guys' new aquarium, and we can. Oh, I wanted to scan. It looks like somebody needs scanned. Yes, that guy. Let's get our red eye. At least it's not a pink eye. Terrible joke. So yeah, for a little bit there, the sub was like sideways and acting really weird. Don't know why. But it seemed to have worked fine. The ghost Leviathan was stuck in the wall, so we were good there. Oh, I should probably have my knife out ready to kill any kind of biters in my tank. Good. That is a lot of Oculus. Wow. You guys really populated while I was gone. Look at y'all. So yeah. Yay, we're home. Kind of like in a daze. That was it was a long trip, and it's weird to be near the surface again. Look at that. There's a bright light in the sky. When it first came out of the great. You're all right there. The Grand Reef. When I surfaced there, quote unquotes, and there was like nothing but blue above me. It was kind of weird. I've gotten used to being in that caving system. Everything was so open. And then if you go straight up from there, it's actually the island. So, why's that spot so weird on my screen? What is that? Anyway, oh, it's my knife. There we go. So, it was really weird trying to like go up but not run into the bottom of an island, which is, you know, not something you normally have to pay attention to, but there it is. So yeah, we're home. This is amazing. It's so nice. But yeah, so let me know if you can think of anything I need to grab. I will try to do the same. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Nothing there.